Hey, what is up everybody, Epiphany here, and today, as you guys can see, today is going to be a little bit of a different video, and today I really wanted to talk about crosshair placement. And, crosshair placement is a huge thing. I mean, if you look at, like, silver games and things like that, for the most part, you are going to see people aiming more towards, like, down here, honestly. Like, down here, right there, maybe right there. But, you are going to see them aiming a lot farther down than you normally see, like pros, LEs, and above. You're normally going to aim for the head height right here. So now, why crosshair placement is a huge thing is because this is really how fast you are going to kill someone and whether you are going to win your 1v1 duels is because of your crosshair placement. Not necessarily your aim, but more of your crosshair placement. If you have good crosshair placement, that is going to take over more of your aim than anything else compared to, actually sitting there and having to flick on someone and aiming. Your crosshair placement, especially when you are rounding a corner, we're going to take it for this example. The best thing to do when you are rounding a corner or something, a lot of people, they know someone's going to be right there. So, you know what they'll do? They'll sit there and they'll peek like this already. Just like pre-aim. So they could, even some people might even start pre-firing right here like that. And try and get the person. Now, this is good if you know for a fact they are right there. Or if you want to peek for a second or something like that. Now, if you are walking around this corner, say, let's actually use T-spawn for example, I mean, that's more of a spot you would pre-aim, but when you start to walk around the corner, if you don't know for sure they are there, and you are going to push or something like that, what you want to do is you want to lock the side of your crosshair, you can't really tell with a dot, but you want to put kind of the side of your crosshair closest to the wall, and walk around with it, and it just helps out a lot more. So say you want to check CT spawn, it's not smoked for some odd reason yet. Spools is smoked, don't ask why, but I mean this could happen. So say you want to peek CT, one thing you want to do is you want to come out wider, like so, and just leave your crosshair locked kind of close to this wall. It wasn't the best of an example, but just leave it closer to the wall, because someone in CT could be anywhere. They could be right there, they could be right there, or they could just be back in the middle or towards the end of truck. And when you peek like this, you're not running out and fully exposing yourself, and from here you would have to guess where someone could be, and then is where your aim comes in, and you would have to flick on them really fast and hopefully not die because you are fully exposed. Now, if you want to come around and peek like this and keep your crosshair somewhat close to this wall, not in it, but somewhat close to this wall, if they're right there, you could easily just kind of snap to them right there. And I mean, you might just have to change your, move your mouse just a tiny bit to get their head or something. And so if they're right there, you could just you're already lined up for the most part, and you just might have to move your mouse a little bit either way to get right onto their head. Now, even same with the back of truck. The more you walk around, the more you can see. And it just helps out a lot, because, I mean, when you're taking a sight and things like that, normally people do not think about that, but it's more of a CT side thing to do. I mean, even a T side, when it's a 1v3 situation, it helps out a lot. Or when you know someone is construction right here, one thing that you can do, CT, say you planted the bomb, there's a CT in construction right now, you know he's there, you got the call out that he's there, and so you want to go ahead and peek like this, because he could be sitting right there, or sitting right there, or right there, or just any of these places. And with you coming around the corner like this, you have more of a time to react, and I mean, you don't really have to move your crosshair as much compared to if you tried to peek like this and he's not right there and he's right there. You're dead. You're instantly dead. So peeking around corners like this definitely helps, and crosshair placement like this definitely helps, because you have more of a chance to hit someone in the head. So same with this corner, someone's going to come right there, just kind of wait and peek out. And it just helps out a lot. Believe me, I've started doing this and using this method of peeking around corners rather than pre-aiming and then peeking. You know, in certain situations it definitely can help, but in a lot of situations just peeking how I am helps out actually tremendously. I mean, it's just something really simple and you may not realize it, but it helps out tremendously. And I mean, crosshair placement with this is definitely key and definitely helps out a lot more because you don't really aim as much. You just use your crosshair placement to your advantage, and I promise this will help you guys get some frags and pick up some frags and help out your team, whether it's CT side or T side. I just wanted to use Inferno as an example because it's one place that you definitely do it the most, just like Dust or Cash or anything like that. You really do it the most on Dust, Cash, and Inferno, and it really does help out the most. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Epithemy. I know this video was a little bit different. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely leave it in the comments below and things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Epithemy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more videos, definitely be sure to click one of the links in the description to go watch more of my videos. If you guys always want to see more, then definitely be sure to subscribe. My name is Epithemy. I'll catch you guys later.